Not sure I've ever been back here in this area of Solution 9. It's an elevator hall? There's an area back here. Okay, so everyone's scattered around. This might be the dungeon unlock. Seems like everyone's around here ready to go. Got the whole party here. Wait, and what is this? Oh, okay, wait, so I guess we have to back here. This is some other dungeon under keep. Okay, I guess head on up.
So this is one of Preservation's laboratories.
It's so dark I can barely see.
Just a moment. If I can reroute the power to the circuit.
You got the lights working!
Smell how stale the air is. This room hasn't been in use for many years.
It was thanks to Kryl and Galulja that we managed to locate this place.
You may remember that my earring contained the control code for the gate to the Golden City. As it was Preservation that constructed the portal, we reasoned that the code to operate it might include a signature of some sort, unique to their organization.
So I took a closer look, and a line-by-line examination yielded a string of symbols identifying the code's author. We then began accessing the nodes for every door in Everkeep, seeking out control codes which contained those same symbols. After a grueling search, we finally discovered our prize behind door number 1860, the entrance to the facility in which we now stand. I'd probably still be at it if Galulja hadn't been around to assist me.
I took breaks, but Shale never stopped working. Not even once.
These guys need to stop glazing each other all the time.
Those concoctions would probably do me more harm than good, but I appreciate the sentiment. In any case, this next part will require your helping hands.
We need to spread out and search for something that may lead us to Calyx. We're more than happy to help, of course, but I wonder, won't he realize we've found this place?
It's highly likely, and personally I hope he does.
Close cooperation. Okay, so we gotta talk to the comrades, look for hints in a different color. Let me just go talk to all the NPCs first, I guess. So, personal belongings. So, personal belongings is probably inside the desk, but I just want to search through all the other stuff first. Yeah, they really want you to look for where people keep personal belongings. It's probably not the notice board, but just want to see what it says. Also a data terminal. Oh, we got some lore, maybe? Doing some severance type shit in here. Erase people's memories, I guess. Okay. I guess this can also contain personal belongings. Maybe? No. Yeah. I guess I'll leave the drawers for last, because I feel like that's where it is. The desk organizer also. So this one gives you a yes or no option, so probably it. Got the level 1 key card. Seems like everyone else says the same things. Okay, so let's just start scanning that card. Nothing new on this thing, it's still unauthorized for that second entry. Let's go deeper in here. Oh, we got another room. Okay, before scanning the card, let me just take a look at what's inside this room. Machinery. Oh, there's another data tower. This guy's a huge simp. The director, I guess. Milala colleagues. I'm assuming that's Krau's parents. Don't seem to see anything else here, so let's head back to the scanner. Okay, so I guess it locks us out anyways, because we're supposed to go to that room after we scan this. the back den, I guess. See what the NPCs have to say. Oh, there's a orange number 201930. Oh, another number 11509. 9834. Okay, so we got 3 sets of numbers. Might be important because they are orange. So he's talking about experiment 158. So that's one of the Wukamatsu experiment numbers. Okay, so I guess that number goes in here. Start entering them in. Oh, I don't know how to read this. I'm just gonna try a wrong one first. Let's put 158 in here. It's probably wrong, but let's see what it says. Okay, so yeah, it's telling us to look at the hints. I mean, it's probably the middle one, but let's also put 93.4. I just want to see, just in case. Okay, so that's the same result. Okay. That's another security card. Okay. I thought it was like a phone. Yeah, who hangs their phone like that? Okay, did that kid say something about the tablet? Oh, it's still the same stuff. Okay, so he's just pointing it out in case we didn't read it yet. Let's head back to the door. Path splits. Okay, so this time I'm pretty sure this door's gonna be locked again, so I'm not gonna fall for that twice, or we went and explored before they wanted us to. So the door is unpowered. Gotta reroute the power from this room. Looks like there's gonna be a puzzle involved or something. Seems like a very inconvenient system for whoever built this place. When our function was duplicate pattern, so one of each pattern. Okay. Yeah, obviously we just formed the path from inside to their own. To give us some hints also. A square, a circle. So the bottom right is a square. Okay, so this one, which one's the bottom right? I don't know what orientation we are looking at here. Just look at a picture again. Okay, so the one beside the generator is the square, and above it is the circle. Am I supposed to rotate these? Because the square's over here. Oh, I select which one goes here. Okay, so this one's a square. That's why they said no duplicates. I thought they rotated. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, let's put the circle one on top here. I wonder what happens if we just connect a triangle. Because this also connects the path, right? And say no duplicates. Okay, I guess connecting the path is not enough. Okay, I guess we gotta do it how they want us to do it, which is the diamond on the top there. Can't have any stray paths. Already putting it out there that Sphene is completely ignorant of all the horrible research done here. And she's not responsible for what's going on here, despite being the ruler of the nation, you know? Oh, we don't even get to scan this card? Oh, we did all that work. Okay, So I'll go to the next room. Now we need a level 3 card. So, they're 3D printing more of the cups. Okay, so looking for a security card. Level 3 security card. I don't have any hints of where it could be. I doubt it'll be on this shelving unit though. It's not look like where we put a security card. It's probably in the drawer. Don't want to progress the quest too fast by clicking on everything first. Yeah, let's check the drawer since this is the last one anyways. Ooh, it opens.
Are you really planning to leave?
Yes. The idea of eternal life. It's begun to frighten me. I struggle to renounce our conventional wisdom. Death is the means by which life prunes its branches, leaving the trunk to grow strong and tall. We die so that our species may flourish. What would become of mankind were we to halt that process? If unending stagnation is the fruit of our labor, then perhaps we strive for the wrong thing.
She's got a point. If people live forever,
Your
I feel like
is a rejection of master
society
Carrick's
might stagnate.
vision.
Like imagine if like the world leaders just are the world leaders forever.
I suppose it is.
No one will want to change
Perhaps
anything.
such dread would not plague me, were I capable of sharing his perspective on the subject. But I cannot. He and I are too different, in too many ways. I lack his extraordinary genius. I had no illness threatening to cut my life short, no singularity of will to cut away all distractions and focus solely upon research. I have nothing but respect for his determination. The way he overcame his prognosis and seized the means to transcend death itself. But I'm not convinced that this obsession with living is the right path. That's why I've decided to leave preservation and put all my effort towards building a legacy for the next generation to come. Surely you...
Oh shit. Shot her. But
Protocol, you understand. There can be no exceptions.
we're talking about evolution requiring death. It's that's like evolution by natural selection, right? That requires death. But if you have a human-directed evolution, you technically don't need death. I guess that's what they are becoming, like software, right? Well, yeah, I mean, I could see her point. If people live forever, it might not be a good thing for at least human society. Well, I'm pretty sure they're dead, actually. Okay, I guess we have the key card. other stuff again. Maybe like a secret button somewhere, maybe? Take a look at the data tablet first. Oh damn, they were caught and eliminated. Rao's parents were big dead. Oh, I guess doesn't let me open the locker? Okay. Okay, there's some instructions there. I guess we had to look at this again. Maybe we could look. Oh yeah, we could look at the locker. Okay. I don't know why they removed the option to click it again after. Oh, what the fuck? I like how they turned off the music there too. This guy's a huge simp. Pretty fucked up. Okay, so it seems like we have obtained all the clues. Okay, looks like we have more investigating to do. Cube puzzle. Let's try solving it. Is it like a Rubik's Cube? Oh, give me a gem. I bet that goes inside the gem display thing. Alexandrite. I remember Alexandrites. We use those for the relic. Those little green gems. You can do with the mysterious map or something. Or a Realm Reborn relic. We have a sapphire and a garnet. Alexandrite in there. Just wanted to see what happens. We said no. Said nothing. Okay, so we just shoved the Alexandrite in. Oh, a signature. Yeah, so it's obviously the floor plan. I just want to see what happens if I put the other stuff. Okay. Alright. So put the 3 stones, the 3 labs. Okay, so I just wanted to check out the rooms just because I think Crowell and Clement said they would be in here. See what are they doing. Okay, and let's take a look at Crowell. The stool to stand on where to reach the monitor. Okay, let's continue on with the quest. We have all the clues we need, maybe. Okay, so yeah, so I guess let's enter the passwords. They were protection, honesty, devotion. So Proto Lab is honesty. Neutral Lab is devotion, but okay, let's see what happens if we put the wrong answer. Let's put one of the crystals, sapphire. These are the wrong passwords. Oh, they tell you which ones are wrong. Okay, let's put the right ones in. Oh my god, she actually got a little ladder. That's hilarious.
This terminal doesn't look special to me, but this is definitely what we're after?
It is. But whether or not it will suffice for our purposes is another question.
The Endless are created using the memories of the deceased. But as memories are, in essence, collections of data, the resultant entities have no physical form. These data entities, as we might call them, have only two methods for interacting with the material world. One of these we saw in Living Memory, where the Endless are granted temporary bodies through the use of corporeal ether. They become much like solid ghosts that one can see and touch. The other method, which Kafkiwa employed, is the remote operation of a machine. But where do you suppose the Endless are to be found when not inhabiting a physical body?
The Endless are memories, and if memories are data, then...
Okay, so it's in Living Memory, I guess? We can t-shirt this. I love the t-shirt.
Yes, we suspect they reside in a virtual domain, one contained entirely within an electro-based machine. We've seen such a realm before, after all.
Oh, you mean like the Alexandria made from the Endless Fiend's memories? It all seems so real.
So this virtual domain, it would also be housed within the Meso terminal.
But how? I thought we shut down all the terminals in Living Memory.
You did. And Kafkiwa's program performed just as she intended. The Meso terminal itself was deactivated, as evidenced by the failure of the device which was keeping Sfien's body in stasis. Be that as it may, we face a master of electrope engineering. That he managed to partition and protect a sector harboring his own memories is well within the bounds of possibility.
Let us say that the Meso terminal does indeed contain a second domain, and that Calyx himself resides there. This city, on the other hand, exists here in the source. That being the case, I thought perhaps we could prevent his remote interference by closing the gate to the Golden City, and thus severing the connection between worlds.
Except I tried to close it once already when I visited Living Memory. The process required administrative authorization, a restriction I assumed at the time had been imposed by the Queen.
But now you think Calyx might be responsible.
Just as I suspected. Even now, security transmissions from throughout the Keep are being tapped by the core system and routed elsewhere. Almost every single one has you as its focus. He's keeping track of the keyholder's movements.
Time's up, and what a waste of time it's been. Hoping to find me by tracing security data? That will not be necessary. Through a not inconsiderable effort, I've taken your measure and prepared a force sufficient to subdue you. Come. I invite you to the upper reaches of the Meso terminal. The storage device which holds my memories is there. Break the memory bank and victory is yours. I, in turn, will seek to wrest the key from you with any and every means at my disposal.
And if we refuse this invitation?
I will wait, and continue to convert Alexandrians into Endless. Consider the urgency of the situation and make the wiser choice.
Answer me one question, Calyx. The Endless Fiend. When she was queen, you had her face an impossible task, then manipulated her into using the key when she was at her most desperate. If you can do all that, then why not whisk it away when her plans went to ruin? Why let it fall into our hands?
You pour salt in the wound. That disaster was a miscalculation on my part. As our end drew near, Sphene and her restructured memories had become one with the terminal's control systems. In that singular place, in that singular moment, she wielded an authority greater than mine. Thus she was able to shield you, the neighboring sovereign to whom she entrusted her nation's future, and the hero to whom she entrusted that priceless key. I am unsure to what degree she perceived my presence, but she knew that someone was watching. Does that satisfy your curiosity?
It does. And I'm satisfied that you will take nothing more from this nation. Not one more life, not one more future, not one single smile from another child's face. You hear me? Sorry for losing my temper, but there's only one way we can deal with people like Calyx. Whatever grand future he envisions, someone will be made to pay the price. And I won't let that happen.
If I may, I realize it is not my place to say this. Even so, I must thank you both. On behalf of my other self, allow me to say how grateful I am to have you as our champions.
Alright, I guess that was certainly an adventure. I did like it. I mean, the puzzles are piss easy, but, you know, wish they made it more complicated, but it was, it's different. It's fun, I guess. If only they upped the difficulty to, like, I don't know, like, a Danganronpa kind of level, kind of style difficulty. But I guess that's too far for it. typical player base. But I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. Even like, let's say a gacha game, like phone game, they need to be balanced for phone players, right? And even then, they still add a little bit of challenge to this game. Like in the main scenario, they have to have like 0 difficulty at all for people. Otherwise, they just literally cannot play the game. They have not read any tooltip. They do one button combo, and they cannot clear. So I guess gotta dumb it down a bit. But I wish, you know, the puzzles were a bit more involved. Like that one main scenario quest where you like body swap with that Guardian. It was like too hard for people to understand or something, and to nerf it. Anyways, I guess that was not the dungeon on Momoko. It was fun anyways. Let's continue on.